Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Healthy Living English podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we're diving into a huge topic, how to keep healthy. This will be a long, relaxed conversation, so get comfy and stay with us.
We'll cover everything from food and exercise to sleep, water, mental health, daily habits, and more. Ready, Daniel?
Absolutely. Let's start with the basics. Why does health matter so much?
I think it's easy to forget why health is important until something goes wrong. Like when you catch a cold or feel tired all the time, suddenly, health is your whole world.
Yes, exactly. But health is not just about not being sick. It's about feeling strong, energetic, and happy every day.
That's a great point. So many people think health is only about illness, but it's really about your quality of life.
Imagine waking up feeling energized, ready to work or enjoy time with your family. That's what good health means.
It's like a foundation for everything else. If your health is weak, your mood, your work, your relationships can all suffer.
And unfortunately, many people only start to care about their health after they get sick or face serious problems.
So today, we want to talk about how to protect your health before you get sick. Prevention is always better than cure. So what makes a person truly healthy? It's not just one thing, right?
Definitely not. It's a combination of many habits and factors that work together.
Like the saying, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Exactly. Let's list the main areas that affect health. Nutrition, what you eat and drink. Physical activity, how much you move. Sleep, how well and how long you rest. Hydration, how much water you drink. Mental health, your emotional and psychological state. Stress management, how you handle pressure and problems. Daily routines, habits and choices every day. And mindset, your attitude and long-term commitment.
That's a great list. If you focus on all these areas, you can create a strong, healthy lifestyle.
Exactly. Neglect one part and it can affect the others.
For example, if you don't sleep well, your mind won't be sharp and you might make poor food choices.
Or if you don't drink enough water, you might feel tired and lose focus.
So health is really a big picture with many pieces working together.
Yes, and in this podcast, we'll dive into each piece deeply. Ready to start with food?
Let's go. Daniel, healthy eating, probably the most confusing and difficult part for many people, right?
Oh, definitely. When people hear eat healthy, they often think about strict diets, boring food, or eating less than they want.
Yes, but the truth is, healthy eating doesn't have to be difficult or boring. It's really about choosing the right kinds of food and eating in balance.
Exactly. Let me share a story. I used to think eating healthy meant cutting out all my favorite foods. So I stopped eating bread, rice, and sweets completely. But after a week, I felt tired and unhappy.
I've heard that a lot. People feel deprived and give up quickly.
Yes, the better approach is balance and moderation.
So, what does balance really mean when it comes to food?
It means your plate should have a variety of foods that give you the nutrients you need, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals, in the right amounts.
A simple and popular rule is half your plate should be vegetables.
Yes, vegetables are packed with vitamins and fiber. Then about a quarter of your plate should be protein, things like chicken, fish, eggs, tofu, beans.
And the last quarter is carbohydrates: rice, potatoes, pasta, bread.
Right. Many people fear carbs, but they are important energy sources if you choose the right kinds.
Speaking of carbs, whole grains are better than refined grains. For example, brown rice is better than white rice because it has more fiber.
Good point. Fiber helps digestion and keeps you full longer.
What about sugar? That seems to be a huge problem in modern diets.
Absolutely. Sugar is everywhere in drinks, snacks, sauces. Too much sugar leads to weight gain, diabetes, and energy crashes.
Energy crashes?
Yes, when you eat sugar, your blood sugar spikes quickly, then falls just as fast. This can make you feel tired and hungry again soon after eating.
So, reducing sugar can actually help you feel more energetic?
Exactly. Even small changes, like switching soda for water or tea, can make a big difference.
Let's give some examples of healthy snacks people can choose instead of sugary ones.
Sure, some good snacks are fresh fruit, like apples, oranges, or berries, nuts and seeds in small amounts, yogurt, unsweetened, raw vegetables with hummus, a boiled egg.
And what about processed foods? Many people eat instant noodles, chips, and frozen dinners.
Processed foods are often high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, and low in nutrients.
Salt, yes. Too much salt can cause high blood pressure.
Right, and unhealthy fats, like trans fats, can increase the risk of heart disease.
So the advice is to eat more fresh, whole foods and less processed foods.
Exactly. Cook at home more, use fresh ingredients, and limit fast food.
One last thing on food, portion control.
Yes, even healthy food can cause weight gain if you eat too much.
Eating slowly helps. Your stomach tells your brain when you are full, but it takes about 20 minutes.
So if you eat fast, you might eat more before your brain realizes you are full.
Try putting your fork down between bites, chew slowly, and enjoy your food. This is already a lot about food. Should we pause here and continue next with exercise?
Yes, food is a big topic, but it's also the foundation of health.
Okay, ready for exercise next?
Absolutely, let's get moving.
All right, Daniel. After all that great talk about food, let's talk about something just as important, exercise.
Yes, Emily. Exercise often feels like a scary word for many people. They imagine the gym, heavy weights, sweating a lot, and maybe even pain.
That's true, but the truth is exercise doesn't have to be hard or boring.
Exactly. Exercise simply means moving your body. It can be walking, dancing, stretching, or even cleaning your house actively.
I like that. So what counts as exercise?
Anything that gets your body moving and your heart rate up a little bit.
That sounds doable. Even walking to the market or dancing while cooking?
Yes, and the World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise every week.
That's only about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That's less than 3% of your day.
Right. And if you don't have a full 30 minutes, you can break it into smaller parts, like 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, and 10 minutes in the evening.
Many people say, I don't have time, but small chunks work too. What are some of the benefits of exercise?
Oh, many. Exercise improves your heart health, reduces the risk of diseases like diabetes, helps control weight, and strengthens muscles and bones.
Exercise also helps your brain. It improves memory, concentration, and mood.
Absolutely. It releases chemicals called endorphins, which make you feel happy.
So, exercise is a natural mood booster. Now, what about people who are very busy? They may think, I don't have time for exercise.
Good question. For busy people, the key is to find ways to move more during daily activities.
For example,
Take stairs instead of the elevator, park your car farther away, walk while talking on the phone, or do some stretches during breaks.
those small things add up. What about older adults or people with health problems?
Exercise is still very important for them, but it must be safe and appropriate.
Gentle activities like walking, stretching, or chair exercises can help maintain strength and flexibility.
Exactly. And even balance exercises reduce the risk of falls.
What types of exercise should people do?
There are three main types. 1, aerobic exercise, activities that increase your heart rate, like walking, running, cycling. 2, strength training, exercises that build muscles like lifting weights or using resistance bands. 3, flexibility and balance, stretching and yoga.
A good program includes all three. What are common mistakes people make with exercise?
Some start too hard and get injured. Others forget to warm up or cool down.
Also, skipping rest days can cause burnout.
The best plan is to start slow, listen to your body, and gradually increase intensity.
Do you have a sample weekly plan for beginners?
Sure. Monday, 30-minute walk. Tuesday, rest or light stretching. Wednesday, 20-minute strength training, body weight exercises. Thursday, 30-minute walk. Friday, yoga or flexibility exercises. Saturday, active fun, dance, swim, or play sports. And Sunday, rest.
That looks balanced and doable. What about motivation? Many people start strong but lose interest.
Find activities you enjoy. Exercise with friends or join a group.
Set small goals. Celebrate progress.
And remember, every bit counts. Even 5 minutes is better than none.
Thanks, Daniel. That was a lot of great advice.
Exercise is a gift you give your body and mind.
Ready for the next part? Sleep.
Let's do it.
All right, Daniel. Now we come to a part that many people underestimate, but is absolutely crucial. Sleep.
Oh yes, sleep is like a reset button for our bodies and brains. But so many people don't get enough.
I know. Especially in busy cities or stressful jobs, people sacrifice sleep thinking it will help them get more done.
But the opposite is true. Poor sleep makes you less productive, less focused, and less healthy overall.
So how much sleep do adults actually need?
Most adults need about 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep every night.
And children and teenagers need even more, sometimes up to 9 or 10 hours.
Right, because their bodies and brains are still growing.
What happens if we don't get enough sleep?
Many things. First, you'll feel tired and less energetic. Your concentration and memory suffer.
And your mood can become bad. Irritability, anxiety, even depression.
Also, lack of sleep increases the risk of serious diseases like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease.
Wow, sleep really is powerful.
Yes, and not just quantity, but quality matters.
What does quality sleep mean?
It means deep, restful sleep without waking up often.
So how can we improve sleep quality?
There are several good habits. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Make your bedroom quiet, dark, and cool. Avoid screens like phones or computers at least an hour before bed. The blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime.
Avoid heavy meals or caffeine late in the evening.
Try relaxing activities before sleep, like reading or gentle stretching.
What about naps during the day?
Short naps, like 20 minutes, can be refreshing and helpful if you didn't sleep well at night.
But long naps or napping too late can make it harder to fall asleep at night. I've heard about sleep hygiene. What is that?
Sleep hygiene means the habits and environment that help you get good sleep.
Like brushing your teeth before bed or not drinking caffeine late?
Exactly. The better your sleep hygiene, the easier it is to fall asleep and stay asleep.
How can sleep help with weight control?
Great question. Poor sleep can change your hormones, making you feel hungrier and crave unhealthy food.
So that sleep can lead to overeating.
Yes, and slow down your metabolism, making it easier to gain weight.
Any tips for people who have trouble falling asleep?
Try breathing exercises or meditation to calm your mind.
Or write down your worries before bed so your mind isn't racing.
Avoid watching the clock. Watching time pass can cause anxiety and make falling asleep harder.
Sleep is such a simple but powerful way to stay healthy.
Yes, It's one of the easiest things to improve, but often the most ignored.
Well, I'm going to bed earlier tonight after this podcast.
Me too.
Ready to move on to water?
Let's hydrate.
All right, Daniel. After talking about sleep, now let's talk about something simple but so important. Water.
Yes, water is often overlooked, but it's essential for every part of our body.
Our bodies are about 60% water, and our brains are even more, around 80%.
Exactly. Water helps regulate temperature, carry nutrients, and remove waste.
How do you know if you are drinking enough water?
A good rule is to drink about 2 to 3 liters per day, depending on your size, activity, and weather.
But that can be hard for some people, especially if they don't feel thirsty.
True, one easy habit is to drink a big glass of water right after you wake up.
I do that. It really helps wake me up. What happens if you don't drink enough?
You can get headaches, feel tired or dizzy, and your skin can become dry.
Sometimes people mistake thirst for hunger and end up eating more.
Yes, that's a common mistake. If you feel hungry but haven't had water, try drinking water first.
What about sugary drinks?
That's a big problem. Drinks like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened juices add calories but don't hydrate you well.
Plus, too much sugar in drinks leads to health issues, as we talked about before. Some people don't like plain water. Any tips?
Try adding slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh mint to your water.
That makes it more refreshing and tasty.
Also, herbal teas without caffeine are a great option.
How about water during exercise?
When you exercise, you lose water through sweat, so it's important to drink before, during, and after exercise.
If you do long or intense workouts, sometimes drinks with electrolytes can help.
Are there any signs of drinking too much water?
Yes, but it's rare. Drinking too much water can dilute your blood sodium and cause a condition called hyponatremia.
So, just drink according to thirst and your activity level.
Exactly, and listen to your body.
To summarize water, drink regularly, choose water over sugary drinks, and make it a habit.
Simple, but powerful advice.
Next up, mental health. Are you ready, Daniel?
Mental health is just as important as physical health. Let's talk about it.
All right, Daniel. Now we're diving into a topic that's often forgotten when people talk about health. Mental health.
Yes, many think health is only about the body, but the mind is just as important.
Absolutely. If your mind is stressed, anxious, or sad, it can affect your body's health too.
Stress, for example, releases hormones like cortisol that can harm your heart and immune system if it stays high for too long.
So, what are some simple ways to keep your mental health strong?
First, regular relaxation is key. This can be anything that helps you calm down, like deep breathing or meditation.
I love meditation. Even 5 minutes a day can help clear your mind.
Exactly. Another is spending time outdoors. Nature has a calming effect.
What about social connections?
Talking to friends or family is very important. Sharing your thoughts and feelings can reduce stress.
Even a quick chat or a laugh with someone can lift your mood.
And laughter really is medicine. It reduces stress hormones and releases endorphins.
What about screen time? Many people spend hours on phones and social media.
Too much screen time, especially on social media, can increase anxiety and feelings of loneliness.
So, taking regular breaks from devices is important. How can journaling help?
Writing down your thoughts and worries helps clear your mind and organize your feelings.
It's like talking to yourself on paper.
Yes, and it can help you find solutions or just feel better.
What about physical activity for mental health?
Exercise reduces stress and improves mood by releasing those happy chemicals we talked about earlier, endorphins.
So, exercise is a natural antidepressant.
Exactly.
How do you manage stress in your own life, Daniel?
I try to balance work and rest, spend time outdoors, and practice breathing exercises when I feel overwhelmed.
That's great. I also like listening to calm music or doing yoga. Are there any signs that someone might need professional help?
Yes, if feelings of sadness, anxiety, or stress last for weeks and affect daily life, it's good to talk to a counselor or doctor.
Mental health professionals can provide support and treatment when needed. So, mental health is a vital part of overall health. Taking small steps every day can make a big difference.
Yes, like breathing deeply for a minute, calling a friend, or taking a quiet walk.
Ready to move on to part 8? Bad habits to avoid?
Let's keep going.
All right, Daniel. Now let's talk about something many people find difficult: breaking bad habits.
Yes, we all have habits that hurt our health, sometimes without even realizing it.
Exactly. Even if you eat well and exercise, bad habits can stop you from being truly healthy. So, what are some common bad habits people should watch out for?
Well, some big ones are eating too much sugar, smoking, drinking too much alcohol, sitting all day without moving, staying up too late, skipping meals, saying, I'll start tomorrow, and never starting.
Let's talk about sugar first.
Sure, sugar is addictive, and it's hidden in many foods: candy, soda, processed snacks.
Eating too much sugar can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and even heart problems.
Reducing sugar doesn't mean never eating sweets, but making healthier choices most of the time.
What about smoking?
Smoking damages your lungs, heart, and many other organs. It's one of the worst habits for your health.
Quitting smoking can be really hard, but it's the best thing you can do.
There are many resources and support groups to help with quitting.
And alcohol.
Moderate alcohol can be okay for some people, but drinking too much is harmful.
It affects your liver, brain, and can lead to addiction.
It's important to know your limits and drink responsibly.
Sitting all day is a modern problem.
Yes, sitting for long hours is linked to heart disease, diabetes, and poor posture.
So, even if you exercise, sitting too much can still be bad.
That's why standing desks, walking breaks, and stretching during the day help a lot.
Staying up late?
Lack of sleep disrupts everything we talked about earlier: energy, mood, weight.
Try to keep a regular sleep schedule and avoid screens before bed. Skipping meals.
Skipping meals can cause blood sugar crashes and overeating later.
It's better to eat regular, balanced meals. And finally, the biggest enemy: procrastination.
Yes, saying I'll start tomorrow often means never starting.
The best time to start a healthy habit is now, even if it's small.
Breaking bad habits takes time, patience, and support.
Yes, and celebrating small wins helps. So, be kind to yourself and keep trying.
Ready to talk about building a healthy daily routine?
Absolutely. Let's get practical. All right, Daniel, now that we know what to eat, how to move, sleep well, drink water, manage stress, and avoid bad habits, let's talk about how to put them all together into a daily routine.
Great idea. A healthy routine helps make good habits automatic, so you don't have to think too much about what to do each day. Can you give us an example of a balanced daily routine?
Sure. Here's a simple but effective schedule anyone can try. 7 a.m. Wake up. Drink a big glass of water to start your metabolism and rehydrate after sleep. Do a few minutes of stretching or deep breathing to wake up your body gently. 7:30 a.m. Healthy breakfast. Eat a balanced breakfast with protein, like eggs, yogurt, whole grains, like oatmeal or whole wheat bread, and fruit or vegetables. Avoid sugary cereals or pastries. 8 a.m. Light movement. Take a 10-minute walk or do gentle yoga to energize your body for the day. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Work or study. Remember to stand or stretch every 30 to 60 minutes if you sit a lot. Keep a water bottle nearby and sip regularly. 12 p.m. Lunch. Eat a balanced lunch with vegetables, lean protein like chicken, fish, or tofu, and whole grains like brown rice or quinoa. Try to avoid heavy, fried food or fast food. 1:30 p.m. Short walk. A 10 to 15-minute walk outside can improve digestion and clear your mind. 1:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Work or study. Continue with work. Remember good posture and short breaks to stretch. Hydrate. 5:30 p.m. Exercise. Do 30 minutes of aerobic exercise, strength training, or whatever you enjoy. This could be walking, cycling, dancing, or gym work. 6:30 p.m. Dinner. Have a lighter meal than lunch, but still balanced. Avoid heavy, spicy, or fried foods that can disturb your sleep. 8:30 p.m. Relaxation time. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Try reading, journaling, or meditation. 9:30 p.m. Prepare for sleep. Create a quiet, dark, and cool environment. Avoid caffeine or heavy snacks. Practice a calming routine like gentle stretching or deep breathing. 10 p.m. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep.
That sounds like a great day. Of course, everyone's schedule is different, but this gives a clear idea.
Yes, the key is balance and consistency. Small habits add up to big results.
What if someone has kids or a busy job and can't follow a strict routine?
That's okay. The idea is to take what works for you and build from there.
Even small improvements like drinking more water or walking a little more help.
Also, try to plan your day the night before. Having a simple plan makes healthy choices easier.
Great advice. Should we move to the final part? Long-term mindset?
Yes, that's where everything comes together.
All right, Daniel, we've covered a lot today. Food, exercise, sleep, water, mental health, bad habits, routines. But the most important part might be the mindset.
Absolutely, Emily. Without the right mindset, it's easy to give up or feel overwhelmed.
So, what does long-term healthy mindset mean?
It means thinking about health as a lifelong journey, not a quick fix or short-term diet.
Many people want fast results, lose 10 kilos in a month, or get six-pack abs quickly.
Yes, and when they don't see quick results, they get discouraged and stop.
But real, lasting health comes from small, consistent steps every day.
Exactly. Like drinking 1 extra glass of water today, walking 10 minutes more, or sleeping 30 minutes earlier.
Those small actions might seem tiny, but over weeks and months, they add up to big changes.
The key word is consistency. Doing something good for your health regularly, even if it's small, makes a huge difference.
What about setbacks? Sometimes people fall off track.
That's normal. Everyone faces setbacks. The important thing is not to give up.
Yes, it's about getting back on track as soon as possible and being kind to yourself.
Exactly. No one is perfect. Healthy living is about progress, not perfection.
How can people stay motivated long-term?
Set realistic goals and celebrate your progress, no matter how small.
Also, find activities and foods you enjoy so healthy living feels fun, not a chore.
Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your healthy habits.
And remember, every healthy choice is an investment in your future self.
Your future self will thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this conversation helps you start or continue your healthy living journey.
Remember, health is wealth. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit every day.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please share it with friends and subscribe for more healthy living tips and English practice.
Stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for listening to Healthy Living English Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our detailed conversation on how to keep healthy.
Remember, small daily choices add up to a big difference in your health and happiness.
If you liked this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends and family.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for more tips and fun English learning content.
Stay healthy, stay positive, and we'll see you next time.
Take care and have a wonderful day.